Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of, what is this game? Oh yeah, that's right, Pokémon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we, left, off trying to do some interesting effects along with a couple of other things. But anyways, now that we've done that, we're gonna actually go in and do some other stuff too. Alright, but anyway, we have these new things called effort levels, or EVs, that we may have actually seen a little bit of it before. But one thing I'm gonna do is put that to level 3, a couple of other stuff. Put a speed to 3, and then I'll do the same thing for some of our other mains. We're gonna get your special attack up 1 level, speed 3, 8 to 3, and throw 2 more into special lag not. There are a lot of these items that we could have used a bit more of that we kind of missed out on, but yeah, I'm trying to improve stuff as much as you can. You get effort levels slowly over time by defeating Pokemon normally, but in this game there's items that you can get that allows you to just raise stats naturally. It's really nice because we definitely need the buffs at some point. But with that's a big one in mind. Now we can go in and do other stuff. We still do not have that Cherrim page completed yet. I'm guessing as Cherrim might be so hidden, it might be one of those hidden Pokemon. Well, the mushroom is curious about the mushroom growing on Parsec's map. Please assist him in investigating. Alright. Alright. Yoshi, you have a situation here. Let me explain. Logan, our clan's Lady of the Rage, is in a frenzy, and Arazu knowingly kept this from me. The Lady of the what? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes Sondered One our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't a time for cultural lessons. I came to find out what Arazu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last time I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato nachi. Blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arazu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pro Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throat against. If we do end up in a struggle with the Pro Clan, what will your people do? We'd be forced to remain neutral, meaning what? If we were to support from one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all, the work you put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you refused to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation? I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna, so he and Warden Cabla follow you worthy. That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sift out Arazu wherever she's gone. Strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Logan's frenzy as well. Head to Logan's seat, then. Brave Arena it's called, if you excuse me. Alright. Listen well, Yoshi. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hishui. Sever, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Isn't there something that gives us a new item? We already have that. Oh, it even tells you what exactly you're gonna get. Alright. Hey. Alright. Oh, we've never gone down before. Oh, if it isn't a survey corpse who quelled the Lord of the Woods, here is Troy's errand girl, huh? Don't waste your breath. I got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway. Now go on, scurry. See for goods when I'm already tearing my hair trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. Who got hardy grains? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3 stocks? Yes. Alright. Hardy grains, the Crimson Mireland's finest feature. The sway of these golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'll wager if you combine hardy grains with our ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather round. I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me those hardy grains. Tell Troy I'll set him up with some new wares. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Got some new goods in stock, thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Tahoe and I had some compilations before. See you, we got some extra new items to offer. Do buy some. Alright. This gives us access to a couple of our items, including heavy balls and super potions, which is what I'm gonna buy. Alright. I'm still trying to do all the requests that I have from that one other area. Suddenly, like, tons of requests showed up. We need that, as well as we need something else, I think. Alright. Alright. A lot of this just requires doing stuff in the Crimson Mirelands that I haven't done yet, so I'll kind of just proceed for the main storyline some more, I guess, and then maybe come back to it later. Still need to explore the other area a bit more too, but I'm going into the Crimson Mirelands first to get some other items. Seems so my fellow muscle aficionados are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is their name, I think. To catch one, I'd like to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the being pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. Alright. Nice. Slowly mushroom it all, but where's the parasite you posse? You carefully say the mushroom is actually... Alright. Mushroom, it turned around, or you're not saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. Call it a forager's institution, but 20-odd years of picking tells me something is amiss. Yes, I'm certain. I think this thing that turned to look at me just now, it's definitely a mushroom. Had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor, huh? But could you imagine that a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom? Such a thing is just the stuff of fiction, right? Okay. Fortunately, that's all we could do in the form of special request stuff. A lot of the other requests are either somewhere else that we haven't gone yet, or cannot go, so I'm going back to the main area, I guess, to do stuff. Well, speaking of which... Oh, no evolutions yet. Boring. I was hoping to find more evolutions, but nah. Still need to find out Pikachu, of course. I guess the Pikachu's are rare that only shows up once in a while. The girl who sent out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could sell it on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calba riding around on the Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if hers sends a cell to suss out where treasure might be. Alright. Caught of it being started. That's on that we have to do. Alright. We got a Geodude to leap out at us. Alright. Alright. Nice. We're starting to get a lot more iron chunks and tubblestones here, which tells me we should try and make some new Pokeballs, mainly Great Balls. Oh, somebody apparently can evolve. Checked? Oh yeah, that's right. Now we can evolve Geodude. Didn't we already finish its Pokédex entry? I need to check that first, actually. Alright. Mireland's turn. Alright. Okay, we got that done really quick. Now we need defeated ones. And we need it to use our stuff. A Scatterbane? Whoa. What the heck? It seems even I'm still trying to figure out what exactly to do with this. Alright. Where's the other one I was looking for? Oh, Geodude. Okay, it's complete. Alright. I always check this before I evolve just to make sure I don't, like, get something wrong. But we're gonna evolve it now. By the way, since it has a trade evolution, what happens in this game? You can't really trade Pokemon, so it would have to have an evolution from Graveler to Golem. At least from what I remember, it usually does. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a lot better. Nice. Alright. Sayag is done. Really, I need to look for more interesting Pokemon. I'm not sure how useful a jump is so far, because when a jump gets used at the wrong time, it just doesn't always work. Oh, it's maxed already. Alpha species. Large species uncut. Flying type. That looks really cool to watch. That's for sure. Alright. Oh, so they're one of those things. But that will be only a Geodude. Okay, I saw something different that looked like it might be one of the ones I was looking for. But no, it's not Pikachu. If only I could catch one, then I could figure out exactly where it lives. That's why I tried so hard to catch it at one point, and now in classic fashion, I'm not going to find another one. From the looks of it. Oh. I just realized there's somewhere I can go right here in between the areas. Except there's a guard blocking the way. Tells me we need some kind of bomb thing to deal with it. Oh, two of them? Two of them like this? The Geodude's still nice for, nest stuff. Except for when they do that. I guess Aquajet's still kind of weak. I need a better move like Razor Shell for this scene. You can kind of just... I like how you can kind of just move around while all this is happening. Well, that's an important item, I think. Alright. What can I get rid of? All this I could just use on someone. How about, do your, attack next. Finding Star's important because a Pikachu we're trying to get, it can also be used on it to evolve it into Raichu. In a lot of my games, I like getting both a Pikachu and then evolving it to Raichu when I can. I just like that Pokemon more than any other Pokemon in a game, at least at the moment. Me telling me I'm gonna need some kind of... myself is kind of telling me right now that I might need some... get stuff to, like, destroy things. Well, having a Bogland cap is kind of nice. It's very close by. I can immediately heal if I need it, and I can look for other stuff. There's this guy called Odo here as well, kind of just chilling. Alright. Bogland in particular is an area I did not explore much of, so I'm gonna try and catch some Pokemon there, I guess. Alright. This guy, raided somewhere and lost his shell. I'm gonna try and see if I can't find it. So every time you see like a lost satchel, that is a hidden mechanic in a game where each time someone dies in a different spot, assuming they're connected to the world that is, they'll black out and lose their items, but you can recover the satchel exactly where they died and get rewards for doing so. There's multiple different rewards. That being said, we need to actually be powerful enough to actually do this. I guess a particular type mechanic that can get really annoying to get around, which I feel like it might be one reason why a lot of people haven't done stuff like this. We didn't have time to catch these last time, so we'll catch one to get its new effect. There's lots of these guys here. Alright. Hunter is a bit more trickier than what I want. Oh, yeah. Mainly, I need to defeat Gastly's a bit more. I need to defeat a few of them. And we have to have one using Astonish as well. I could use Drift Room to get the other tasks done, but the problem is I have stuff ready for that. So I'll do the next best vein, which is probably just going to involve using my starter again to get it some more levels. Alright. Oh, there's an Astonish. Right as I say, it immediately uses it. It's actually nice for it to do that. I didn't even see what I got. That's useless. I needed to start using other stuff, so I think for the first time we're gonna use something completely different. Assuming it doesn't get too close to me. So if you fill this failed apricorn and hit it, you can smack it. And have it get like stunned or something. Might have been a bit late on it though. That's it. Still didn't kill it. Just like having a stronger attack there. Well, that's fair. At least that's an item I don't usually see. Oh, that's just an iron chunk. Oh, we got item from that. Sky Tumblestone, that's new. Oh, and of course Eevee can use that too. And I get another one, I might evolve it. It depends. Alright. Berries are starting to get really useless. I might have to get rid of some of those. That's fine though. I could just do that by using them to also conveniently Oko on them. Now I can pick up this up and see if I can't just use it right well. Draw out the properties to forge a feather ball. Oh, okay, that's simply required for a feather ball. Right, well, we'll make one. Speaking of which, we have to start using those. Don't know exactly who's nimble and who's not, though. Alright, we need to start using our other guides, too. Whoa, hello. I'm just kind of going in mix. Oh great, stun tanks as well. This one's not quite as as I usually is. Oh, hello. Hello, Arazu. You're actually right there, actually. Oh, Yoshi, how did it go with Ursaluna? I helped him. Thanks a bunch, but how did you find me all the way out there? Ursaluna found you. Trapped me all the way here by the scent of the potato mochi I ate? The Ursula sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. Run out though, as you most likely tell. I got chased by my Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish you. There you are, Ozu, right? Kosugi. Mistress Kelba, I owe you an apology. Treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. So, wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant become frenzied, nor my Ursaluna was so enraged. Trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. Think someone who's lived as long as I would have been more patient. It's okay, I didn't do a good job explaining myself easier. Ursaluna only started acting weird after it got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Exchanged a strange voucher I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? Discovered ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprayed my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. When I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Clelvor, so I thought I would use some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, you better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adam, what were you thinking doing this all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? No one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? Never seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes, and I failed to imagine that Logit might have become frenzied too. Sit up, Yoshi. I'll take the bombs that Erzu made and meet you at Braveria. Don't worry, Erzu. Yoshi will calm Logant, and that'll be that. Things should settle down. Hey, Leo, Yoshi. That's where Logant's seat lies. Erzu will be taken care of. My dear Bear Bull and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Alright. The Slatlines features almost no hiding places for your Pokemon, which means you can't use the grass to hide as well as you could before. You also have slightly more tougher Pokemon to catch and all that other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try the heavy ball strat as soon as I figure out what to do. Oh goodness, he's getting a bit too close for me. So heavy ball requires me to get at least decently close to it. It was slower, which means it didn't necessarily like that as well as it did the other stuff. Okay, that did nothing but enrage it, so we have to fight it now. Oh, right, it's a level 35. I'd rather just defeat it at this point. Which also tells me why maybe I should have done other stuff. Also... I always use a strong move at this point usually because, well, our Pokemon are so weak at this fight that they'll likely die anyways if we try and do other stuff, so I feel like by using strong moves I can at least maybe pull out the fight. Oh, why did I do Gust? Yeah, whatever. Okay, it defeated it anyway. Nice. That was one of the more difficult ones we could have fought. Alright. Alright. No, Onyx, okay. The things are also kind of tough to catch. At least I battled one of those, but it's... I ate the vest. I went really slow towards the berry. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run for it. So if it's gonna catch you soon, then I'm just gonna run away from it. This is a very weird strategy. Sure follows us a long way. Literally doing all I can to hide from it. And now it finally went back. I either need to hide behind a tree this time, something else, or wait for it to turn around. Ah, classic. To be fair, if it's level 35, I'm probably never gonna catch it that easily. Okay, going up there actually caused it to run away this time. It's also kind of attacking me really early. Okay, this one I could at least do the normal way. Sort of. Alright, good. I got at least one of those. I just realized I may not be able to even catch with the rate I'm at anyway by default if I try it and my Pokemon are really under-leveled. Because more often than not, that's a thing that I saw happen for a lot of it. Come on. It's fine. I could always get stun tank later if I need to. Agile style doesn't necessarily seem to have other stuff. I go, the animation will still play if them poison you a second time when really we know poison doesn't do anything other than the other stuff. And yes, there's hardly any fields in this area. That's part of what makes it so difficult to catch anything, because you can't hide like you did in the first area. Well, now we have the other evolution and other stuff, which is either day or nighttime, depending on whether it does other stuff. Either way, I know I need a strong Eevee that isn't with the other stuff, so I'm gonna evolve it. A lot of its boost evolving it anyways, and if we're gonna go for every Pokemon, no sense waiting on it. Oh, because it had a lot of friendship, it evolved it to this. Alright. Celeon's new. And it's also a lot stronger than before. I got it as just different stuff based off different things. I'm gonna go with that. Celeon looks really cute, by the way, I will admit. Alright. Nice. Maybe I have to do it while hiding in either the swamp or somewhere else altogether. Oh, we finally found the hippopotamuses we need to catch. Seems out they've been here the entire time. They've just haven't known exactly where to find them. Not sure if we can feed them the same way as we could do others. Oh wait, that's not a hippopotamus. That's whatever the frick he's called. Hippowdon. We need the weaker one. We need a hippopotamus, not a Hippowdon. Those are much more tinier, usually. Quite odd. All three of these guys, they are, other ones. I didn't even tell who, done to me, but I think I'll kind of just walk over here and start a battle with this guy, so why not? Even higher. Bless it, it didn't even hit. Oh, it's obscured. That gives me a bit of a freebie. I should heal before anything bad happens. Oh, I used it on the wrong Pokemon anyway. This stuff could just happen sometimes when you don't know what to do. Also, it's kind of annoying that these eyes are really high level. Definitely annoying. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna battle that anymore. Things already more than I need to. It's also kind of annoying that there is a level 36 at all in an area that's designed for more 19 and 20s. From the looks of it, you can go through here. I initially thought otherwise. Look at him, you can't even see where Clogunk is in that whole thing. Let's just use Agile style on it. Oh, crit, of course. We need to defeat it anyway, though. Alright, well, we found out there's a new kind of Pokemon we can find in you, too. Trying to use Agile style to not kill it on accident. But I also need to know about his other stuff. Okay, that time it didn't crit. That's what I originally wanted. Alright. Nice. Well, we got a couple of new ones in there. More grit dust again. That seems to come out a lot when I'm catching these. And yes, I didn't explore this area much, so that's what I'm trying to do. Oh! Aki doesn't necessarily go as aggressive as its partner, which is a bit odd. This one I think normal will do. We still need to catch some of these, and I know we haven't catched a lot, as far as I'm aware. Alright. Not gonna lie, Poison is kind of useless in this game, at least against V, rather, since you can't actually get damaged from it unless you, use a move, and even then... It's not that much damage, though. That's probably natural. Oh, I think it's almost done because of the stuff that I did with it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff reported on it. And we've caught enough. Okay, we just need to report back. I'm lucky that I caught that Onyx that one time. That helps out a bit. I didn't see another Onyx up here. Oh, that's an unusually large one. That's probably because it's an alpha. Okay, I've never defeated one of these yet. We caught one of them, which is required for something else. Let's just catch another one, I guess, while we're here. Beel's Shock is a very brutal move, in case anybody's wondering why it does so much damage all the time. Apparently it can do even more, too. If you're poisoned when you use that, it can get really difficult. Alright. Like how it's red, and we still failed to catch it. I don't actually like that. I do not like that it did that. It's on red. It should be easier to catch, you'd think. Okay, now it's done. When it shakes a lot, it can sometimes still catch it, but most of the time when you see that, it will not work. It's doing the shake thing. I know that. Okay, I did as much as I could. I'm not gonna go to the professor until later, though. Just stay a little while. Let's see here. The guy is fire and or flying type. I think I'm just gonna use Staravia for now. But try and see if I can't get Ponyta some levels so that it evolves eventually. Problem is, it evolves really late. Alright. I need to start also, like, evolving some of our Pokemon rather than just using the same ones for the entire time. Though I don't need to do it for a lot of Pokemon, I do need to do it at least once to discover some of the Pokemon. Alright. Oh, this one. Oh, this one I've already done it, so it doesn't matter really. I could just use this to get Pokemon. I do need to evolve one of these by a friendship or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to use Ponyta quite a bit here. Oh, the Brave Tree area is very far away. Okay, I can't go there. There's another different bridge I'll have to learn. Well, that's an unknown letter. Hello, unknown. I need to catch you. Assuming I can. Oh, no, I can't. What does it do then? It's so weird. Huh. So odd. I need to do this. But the unknown's right here, that's the problem. It's literally right on top of it. How am I supposed to get it? Good grief. Oh, great. How in the world am I supposed to get to here now? I think I'm gonna have to test something. Maybe with generic bear settings, or rather Ursaluna. Maybe we could have him swim? Nope. That's not gonna work in a while. I like how that immediately causes the black edges to appear, so if you do that twice, you'll instantly black out, which is a bit annoying to deal with. Yeah. Dude, there's so much to explore that it can get really tricky to figure out where to go in some of these areas. I feel like I've been going around in circles for quite a bit. Oh, that's a Vermi I want. Oh, I guess I could jump over it. The problem is actually getting the jump to land is not easy. Yeah, I should have known. I could probably just use the jump to get over certain parts. Problem is, I can't use it to get over just everything. Yeah, it's very obnoxious to do this, by the way. Yes. Sheesh, the jump is not really as good as I thought. Having to figure out exactly where to go. Yeah, that's gonna be very tight. Lots of these stone stations as well, blocking our way, and other stuff. It's just so brutal. It's hard to know exactly where to go in this. Hey, at least this time it didn't immediately tag me. The more new species I can catch, ideally, the better. Whoa. That is a circle there. Well, these Pokemon are very close to me. Right. Actually, wait. I think I need you to... huh? Nope. Interesting. It's just a generic resource. Okay, it gave me a lot of items, at least. There's our hippopotamus, finally. It's in a completely different section. long way out of the way just to go to the other side. John's mail. Oh, good grief, his partner almost came running at us. Alright, that's a female. Still confused. I know that looked similar. I'm gonna have to catch a different one. I'm going for these guys now because we need them for a quest anyway. I guess I could manually check which ones I got when I do get them. So far, it's only a female one. Alright, so I actually need... So actually, that was right, and I need a male one. Both of those are female. Sometimes it can be kind of tricky to find the exact one you need. Unlike some of the other Pokemon, you could usually instantly tell whether a hippopotamus is either male or female. It's all based off of the snout. If the snout is a specific color that you're looking for, then you know which one's which. Which is why I know that one over there has to be male, because it has a yellow nose instead of a regular nose. Looks like we needed to give it some food anyway, so we'll do that. I think there's boosts just for giving them food. But yeah, some of them really like food. Alright. Alright, well that takes care of the male and female one that I wasn't able to do before. Now the problem is actually exploring deep enough into the zone to actually get the thing, and with that in mind, I'm actually going to end my episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Cut, rate, subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.